Yeah, today is Tuesday, 4th of November. I went ahead and ordered another hand suction pump from Amazon. It was only $11. And my plan was to, from the fill hole of the PTO that has the dipstick, to just suck out the oil. Problem is, I couldn't get the suction tube far enough back to get where I needed to get the oil. So, took the rear cover off to keep the weight down. There were two, I'm going to call them clevises, to hold the rear PTO onto the main gearbox. And something I like seeing is the coupler is well coated with grease. Anyway, rotated the clevises out of the way, popped the rear PTO off, got it setting upside down with the fill, what I'm using for a drain, down in this plastic tub. I'll let it drain overnight at least, get the oil out, while I've got the rear PTO off. Would be an ideal time to change the tines. And out here in the bright light, upside down so I can look at it, there is no drain on this thing. I don't know what Troy Bilt was thinking. Operator needs to service that oil at some point. It's well oxidized gear oil, but the nuts on the rotating clevises, look close, I can see some paint chips off of the nuts. So back to the previous owner, that was a good man. I'm sure he's doing or he had done exactly what I'm doing at some point to change the oil in the PTO section. Good man. Ordered some, what I think is the correct red paint for this thing off Amazon. Just got a quart. It should be way more than enough. I got my two new axle seals in again, so I changed out the one I put in backwards because the factory had it in backwards. So that's taken care of. And so yeah, I'm real big on tools. I did not waste $11 on that hand pump. It'll come in handy for other stuff sooner or later. I don't know what. That'd be real good for changing the oil on the gearbox on a bush hog. A lot of those don't have drains on them either. I'll put it away so I can't remember where I put it after I clean it up real good. So yeah, it sucked real good. I just could not get the hose where I needed it. If I had known this thing was going to come off as easy as it did, I wouldn't have screwed around with it. I would have just went ahead and pulled the damn thing and been done with it. Yeah, like I said, I'll let it drain for a couple days or a day or two at least. And got the tines out in the good light. They don't look terrible. I'll think on it. Might replace them, might not. They appear to be factory tines. They still got some red paint on them. Or previous owner had changed them. The leading edges still got the bevel on it. They're not sharp, but they got the bevel. So yeah, for $200, I think I did real damn good on this tiller. I'm loving that, old man. Thank you for doing all the maintenance that you did. It tells me I won't find any surprises to speak of. We've heard it run. We did a compression check on it. It's got good compression on the engine. Runs real good, runs smooth. Not blowing white smoke or black smoke. Doing real nicely. So, we got a saying down here in Texas, every now and again a blind squirrel finds a nut. I think I found some rusty treasure. I'm real happy. Tires and wheels should be here tomorrow. Ordered some plastic plugs. The first batch I ordered did not fit the ID of the wheel, and ordered a selection that might have some that fit. Also ordered the next size up from what I ordered before. Need to find something to plug the end of the wheels so they don't get filled up with dirt or moisture. While I got the cover off, it is a good time to air chisel off the remnant of a hinge for the lower cover. It's missing. My plan is to fabricate one. This cover down here, I need one for this one. Goes on this side, and it can straighten up the metal too. This hinge is gone. This hinge is no longer serviceable. I bought some stainless steel piano hinges. They're shorter, but they're good enough. And again, I'll clean up the inside real good. Want a red oxide primer everything before I paint it. All my paint, I got like one little can of spray paint for Troy Bilt Red. I do not have any quart cans of it or gallon cans. That's alright. A quart was dirt cheap on Amazon. I think I had touched up the paint on my chipper. I'm going to be painting all the red on my new tiller, so it doesn't matter if it's a different shade of red. As long as it is red, it'll look nice. I'm going to water the garden while I'm up here today. Transplants ain't doing terrible. Need to crank up one of my little tillers and till it before this grass gets ahead of me. This one broccoli I thought was dying is actually coming back. It's getting a permanent leaf on it. I think that's a volunteer tomato. That is too. These are. Kale that survived the transplant, the 5 of them, doing real good. I had one I planted there, it died at transplant. These mystery volunteer plants that we think are okra. Don't know yet. Kale's looking real good. Another month, I'll be able to cut some leaves for the wife. She'll be happy. Kale's not terrible, it's just not my favorite either. I think the boys up the hill did an employment adjustment. They're short about 5 people from their regular crew. So they ain't got nothing to do up there. It's pitiful. I swear to God, they could write a book on how to destroy a company. But anyway, I still gotta fill the bird feeders and what else? Oh, the bird bath, got to fill it. So anyway, that's about all for this one. Thank you.